Hi guys, welcome to Here Comes Catherine. I'm Allie, and today we have some great products for you guys. Don't mind me halfway wearing this sweatshirt because I'm freezing. I don't know what it is. I guess it's the middle of January, but literally I've been freezing every single place that I go, even when I'm inside. So to start us off, we have this top-in humidifier, which it's a really good humidifier. It works really well. It lights up, but not in like, I don't know, the lights look nice and classy. You can put essential oils in there. It really like opens up. It helps with breathing, things like that.
Okay, so we just got this humidifier in and I am absolutely loving it. It's blowing so much steam and you can adjust it here. You can make it more or less if you want less. We have the vacuum by this brand and love it as well. To turn it off, you just do that. You turn it on. Again, you do as little or as much steam as you want. You can set timers. You can have, there's a button here for the light, to have a light go on if you're having it at night. It's just really easy to use. And then I'm gonna turn it off so that I can show you guys the inside. First of all, you just turn this to take this off. You pour the water down in there. It's even got this handle if you need to take it out. That's where the water gets stored, and up here is all the steam. There's a little filter down there. It came with a lot of extra parts. Not extra parts, but like refills and replacements and stuff like that. So this just out of the box will get you a long time of use. Light off. This is going to be great, especially with the winter months coming. You know, it's going to get dry and it'll be nice to just have this throughout the house, in a bedroom, wherever.
It works so well. I love putting my essential oils in there at night, and then also it's kind of like a little nightlight if I need to get around at night. I like that you can change the amount of steam. I did not know how to describe it to you guys for a second, but you can kind of turn that dial and it'll change the amount of steam that comes out if you only want like a little bit, or if you really need a lot, you can open it all the way up. But it works really well, and I've liked it a lot. Next, we have this 5-in-1 blender. So this thing is a blender, a chopper, a frother, a whisk. I don't know, it does so many other things. But it works really well. It saves so much space in the cabinets, and it's a great price.
Okay, this thing is amazing. It does so many things. I'm going to quickly show you all of the different pieces. I have each of these already individually, so I'm going to get rid of all of them and just keep these. Oh my gosh, these are my favorite. So first of all, it's got tons of recipes and all that kind of fun stuff. But basically, this part here is your hand mixer. So you just attach this and you pour whatever in here, and then you just, right? Awesome. This is your immersion. You just push these buttons here to take it off. The next thing you can do is this mini chopper. You can see it's got that blade in there. Let me show you a better view. Here's the blade. This is great for chopping, making salsa, whatever. You just put it in, it locks. Again, with this, you just clip this on. Same thing. You push the button, chop, 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 chop. Awesome. The next attachment is this. It's got this little thing here. This is probably my favorite part. From here, you can add your whisk, right? With your whisk, which is awesome. And then you can also do the same thing with this. So now it's also a frother. So you get a frother, an electric beater, a chopper, and one of these immersion things all in one. It's amazing. And this has little rubber feet on the bottom so it doesn't slide around. Love it.
Catherine loves that blender. I love that blender. It works so well. But it really does save so much cabinet space, and it's been a lifesaver. Next, we have these Gobi lights, and these, I cannot get my phone in the right position that I want it. There we go. That might be better. Next we have these Gobi string lights. And these string lights, first of all, work really well. And I like them because they're, first of all, 48 feet long. They hook up to your phone. They can hook up to more string lights. If you have more, all you have to do is plug them into each other and then they go farther. And it all works from your phone, and they're energy saving, they're weather resistant, literally works so well.
You guys, they have a Bluetooth app control. These are great for your patio. They work with Alexa. They work with Google Assist. They're dimmable. I love that they're like the warm white. They're still that like Edison style vintage shape, but they're white. So during the day, they're not going to look like dingy clear bulbs. And sometimes the Edison clear ones are very like industrial or just, I don't know, masculine or not as soft. I love that these are like the solid white. You know what I mean? I love the black cord. I love the way that they hang. Just so cute. They also have clips on them, so you can clip them anywhere. They're warm white, they're dimmable, they're waterproof, they're shatterproof. And on the app, you can do things like set timers. You can turn them on if you're away from the house, if you're inside and you want to turn them on, you know, whatever. You can dim them from there. What else can you do on the app? Control the brightness. Oh, you can set different scene modes if you want them to flash or twinkle, or anything like that. And then, like I said, they are water resistant. And they're also energy saving, which is cool. And you can connect them to each other, like, you know, and have a bunch all over the yard. So I'm loving these. Also, the fact that they're Govee is good because it's such a good, reliable brand. You know what I mean? That you know you can.
Those are also, like, Govee is such a good brand when it comes to, like, little lights. They do that so well. I have some more LED lights, and I think maybe later I do the flow lights. But all of their lights work so well, and I'll show you the LED ones. And the LED ones, this video is basically just showing how easy they put them up. But it's the same with those. They're energy saving. They hook up with the app. You can change the color of them. You can hook them up to music. Like, they do so many different things. But you can see how fast Catherine, that was obviously sped up, but you can see how fast Catherine and Savannah were able to set those up just around the edges of her room. They come with like little stickies on the back so you can stick them anywhere you need to. Yeah, they work really well. You can change the color, and if you want like half the room pink and then half the room blue, you can do that too, all through the app. Next, we have this Go Next tint, which is actually 19% off right now. This tint it's a bit of a change of pace from what we were doing earlier, but it's really big. Like, it's not huge. It's like a large tint. You have room for everything. It has little vents everywhere, not like vents, but like screens, so that you can get some airflow in there, or if you don't want to, you can zip it up. And you'll see it better in the video, but it's really good.
This is our new Go Next tent. Super easy to set up. Actually, my 11-year-old daughter and her friend set it up. They did a great job. It's not super tight because they didn't spike it into the ground, but we love it. So the zipper works super well. It's really easy to zip. It's got a window back there with a screen. It's got these little breathable holes there. So you can get a cross breeze. And then this green cover is kind of cool. So this green cover is optional. You can unhook it. And then the top up here is just like a net screen to see in. So if maybe you just want it for bugs during the day, you want to take that off, you totally can. Love the color. It comes with a little bag to put it in. That's the air mattress cutting across there. They did a great job. This is one of the little breathable windows here. You can see it's like a screen right there. You can bungee this up on the inside if you want. And like I said, super easy to put together. Literally, my daughter and her friend did it. Here's a little window, or I think you can even unzip the bottom here and use this as a door. But overall, pretty great quality. They've been playing in it all day. Yeah, we like it.
It's a great tint. It's a great price. It's 20% off right now, which makes it $89, which is super cheap for a tint in the first place. And also, like, now is a great time to get it just in case, you know, when you want to go camping in like the spring or the summer. And this is probably the lowest price it's going to be for a while. So, this is a great time to jump on that. Next, we have this Best Tier gaming set. Not a set, like TV stand. That's how I would describe it. So this one's cool because it has like lights in it and then you can change them. I like it a lot.
Loving this new Best Tier game console. We have it just under our TV in the living room. We love it. I'm sorry, it's actually an entertainment center. We bought it for our game console. We're going to put it right there. It was super easy to put together. Comes in a bunch of different colors. We went with the rustic wood. I love these little farmhouse embellishments and the rack. And then what's really cool is it's got these holes kind of throughout. So wherever you need to put like your cable box, your game console, whatever, you can just put the cords right through, which I love, like we did with our Alexa there. And then it comes with this remote, upside down power, so you can turn the lights off, you know, during the day if you want like a more classic look, or you can turn the lights on. It's got all these different color options depending on what you want. There are even like different modes where you can do like flashing, and then you can speed it up. You can have it, the speed go low. You can dim it. Lots of really cool features. Overall, we are very happy with it. Super easy to put together. It came really quickly. And like I said, it comes in a bunch of different colors, which I love. And I just think the look of it is really cute. Even during the day, honestly, like this. Obviously, the kids like it with the lights on and my husband, but it's just a really nice piece of furniture. This is a great brand. All of our desks in the house are from them as well. They're just super affordable. And then, like I said, I love the holes. There's another one down here. And then there's one right there behind the Alexa as well. So very happy with it.
But we love the TV stand entertainment center. It works really well. It looks cool. And I think this is a time where like LED lights don't look like almost cheesy. And I see a lot of LED lights in kids' room and teenagers' room, which is fine, but I feel like this is a great way to incorporate them into like an adult looking setup. I just got so many notifications of people saying hi. Hey! I just got them all at once. But next we have this gaming desk, which is by the same brand. So if you did like the wood of the like if you liked the wood stain of entertainment center, then you can get the same wood stain of a desk, and it can kind of match and be a set. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out. You guys, I know it's Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. But this desk is cool because it comes with a shelf, and you can put like your monitors on the shelf and then have the rest of the desk space.
So this is the Best Tier desk with the shelf. We love it. I think it's made for gaming, but we use it in my teenage daughter's room as like a vanity kind of get ready area. Normally there's a mirror that hangs there, but I removed it for this video. It comes in a bunch of different colors. We went with this. I think this is called the oak. I absolutely love it. It has the shelf. I just think this color looks so good with the black. It's super sturdy. It doesn't move at all. It's a great width. As well as length, and it's got the double shelves on both sides. We absolutely love it to keep all of her things organized. It also, ooh, it's messy down there. It also comes with this cross here to kind of help with stability. I put it together myself. It was super easy. The instructions were easy. And then, like I said, it comes in a bunch of different colors, but look at this. I mean, it does not move at all. It is so sturdy and sleek, and we just really love it. We couldn't be happier. It would be great in an office as well. It's just really cute.
But that desk I absolutely love. I love that there's space for your monitors. So, you know, you have like the actual room on your desk to do things, and your monitors aren't taking up half of your desk. And then also it sets them a little bit higher, so you're not constantly like looking down. Like right now I'm looking down at my computer, but it's gonna put it at a point where you're looking straight up, like, because my camera's higher than my computer. So that way you have better posture, you know, and you're not like constantly looking down. Next, we have this tennis bag, and I'll have to pull it up on the Amazon website. But this tennis bag is really cool because it has like space for everything, and like literally everything. You can fit 2 rackets in there, which is not very common. Usually, you only get one with one, you know, like enough room for one tennis racket. And also it's 25% off, which it didn't say on my carousel. But yeah, so it comes in all these cute little patterns. Like, look at that. That one's adorable. That's probably the one that I would get. Now I'm just shopping. You guys, I'm supposed to be reviewing products, and then I'm just shopping. But it fits 2 tennis rackets. It has room for tennis balls. It has room for your shoes, your water bottle. It has little pockets for everything. Look, there's a main compartment and then a shoe compartment. Yeah, okay, so the front pocket is like specifically made to hold a bunch of tennis balls, but there's so much room, and even like there's this back pocket that you can slide your phone in, and literally no one would be able to find that. But if you look here, it kind of tells you everything that it's intended to hold. I think it really does that because there's a place for your racket, there's a place for your balls, there's a place for your shoes, there's a place for your clothes, you know. 2 of my best friends play tennis, and they're both on the tennis team. And literally, this is every gift idea I have for them. I'm like, I'll give them something tennis. And so my best friend, she does use this bag, and she has liked it a lot. Next, we have these Gonex wooden gymnastic rings. These are a great addition to any like home gym, or if you're just making a space to work out. These are a great addition for that. And they don't take up a lot of space at all. They're easy to pack up when you don't want to use them. And then it's not just the rings, they have all these different attachments, and you guys will be able to see better in the video, but they're really cool. They work really well. They're really sturdy too, which I always worry about.
The Gonex wooden gymnastics rings are pretty cool. I just got them in. Here's what the rings look like. Super sturdy and good quality. It came with 2 packs of tape. I already put them on for your handle to help with blisters. It comes with 2 of these to clip on and hang. Here's what they look like when it's all said and done and connected. It also came with this laminated guide, different options, way to hang it, different exercises. It's double-sided and folds up. Super good quality, so that's great to have on hand. Came with these 2 different handles in case you want to do stuff like that, and different options for hanging. Overall, really great for either at-home gymnastics practice, CrossFit, and working out is mostly what I see them for, and strength training. But these are super, super sturdy. You can clip wherever you want. They've got the measurements, and just a great set to have on hand for your home gym.
But they work so well, super duper sturdy. I like the grip tape, it works well. It doesn't like give your hands blisters as much. But if you're gonna use them a lot, you probably will get blisters. But I love the workout guide. It kind of shows you all these different things that you can do with it if you're not sure where to start. Next, we have this Gonex. And then Gonex is the same brand that had the tent earlier. But this is their giant duffel bag. And it's literally the biggest duffel bag I've ever seen in my life, which sounds super inconvenient. And you're like, oh my gosh, why would I want to like take up half my closet with a giant duffel bag? But it like zips up into like this tiny, about like the size of a makeup bag or something like that, or a toiletries bag, and it zips up so tiny. So it doesn't take up any space that you don't need it to take up.
Okay, I just got in this Go Next storage collapsible huge duffel bag. I wanted to show you guys how it works. So this is literally how it zips up. There is an outside pocket here, so if you wanted to store something, you could. But other than that, check, oh, it's got these two hoops too, so you can like clip it onto something if you want. Check this out, you guys. It totally unzips into this huge duffel bag. It's got a handle here. It's got the handles here, you know, that Velcro to stay together. It's got this outside zipper pocket and this outside zipper pocket on this side, right? It's also got one of these that zips on the side, you know, to stuff your shoes in. And then on this side, this thing is huge, you guys. On this side, you've got your zipper here, as well as these. Oh no, this is not a pocket. Oh, this Velcro. Okay, so this is to stick on the handle of your luggage. If you have luggage where you push the button and pull up the handle, this will slip right over that, and then your duffel bag can sit on your suitcase while you roll it around in case it gets too heavy. It's got zippers on this side as well to put things in. And I'm gonna Velcro this and unzip it so you guys can see just how big this thing is in here. It's got, oh, I like this. So it's got a flat bottom in here, so you can kind of lay it flat and open it up to fill it. But I mean, I could probably get in here. This thing is so big. It's got this big flat bottom, reinforced tabs here so it doesn't rip. So this is the size of the bottom and the side, and then the side is about this wide on the side. Here are the side zippers. They're the kind of zipper, I don't know what these side pockets are for. My husband uses them for shoes, so that you don't have to put your shoes in with your clothes. You just unzip the side and it's kind of this bag in here. It shoves it in, so it's not taking outside space, it's taking inside space, but it's not touching your clothes. So I think it's for shoes. That's what we use it for. So anyways, I thought this was pretty cool. And then to close it back up, you just find the outside zipper. You start by folding it in half and you just zip. And then whatever else is hanging out, you kind of just stuff it in and zip more. Stuff and zip. Stuff and zip. Until the end, you just shove all of this in. I mean, this is so easy because honestly, duffel bags, our duffel bag that we have right now, it just like takes up so much space. It flops around the closet. I love this. You could totally hang this on a hook, a hat hook, you know, whatever. Stick it inside of your carry-on, in a shoebox. It could slip pretty slim in your closet. Great for storage. And then oh look, it has a zipper on each side. So each side, oh, these are probably the two side zippers. Once you fold it in, they end up being pouches on the outside as well. So pretty cool. If you have maybe toiletries or standard things that you use on every trip, you can just leave those in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review.
But that duffel bag is huge. It fits so much. And then also, I think it's a great idea to like take it when it's like more compact and put it in your suitcase. And then when you need it for like laundry or any extra things that you come back from a trip, you know, like when you're bringing it back from a trip. Because I always feel like I leave with more things than I came with when I have a trip. So it would be good to put laundry in there afterward. And then you don't have to pay, you know, for the luggage both ways. Next, we have this Inkbird Bluetooth grill sensor. Right? Oh, I might not have a video for this one. I don't think I have a video. Actually, we'll look. I might have a video for this one. Okay, no, I have a video for the other two Inkbird products that we have. But this one's pretty cool. It reads like just the temperature of the inside of your meat, which is, you know, important whenever you're cooking anything like that. It's 20% off right now. And then I'll show you another one that's really similar to this one. It's also by Inkbird, but this one's just for, no, I think it's for the same thing, but I think this one's a little bit more fancier than the video that I'm going to show you.
It's on hold, so it's 93, 94 degrees in that one.
It's cool that you can put it on hold.
This one's a little cooler. 102, 104 with this guy. And it has a magnet on it in the back. So if you had a grill that's not as hot as this is going to be, you can stick a magnet on it. See?
Cool. And then it just folds up and stores away. What's cool is you can magnet it and keep it on the grill like when you're not using it.
Yep,
that way it's always outside for you.
Yep, just not a grill like this.
Very cool.
Yeah, so, and that one's very similar to this one. I think this one's a little bit fancier. It hooks up with the app. It's super cool. Next, we're gonna move on. We have the Super Slide, which is a fun game. It's a brain teaser game, and it has magnets, and you just kind of solve puzzles. But it's cool because it like changes the puzzle each time. Okay, you guys, this is called the Super Slide. It's a super fun game. It's not charged right now, but this screen turns on and it shows you the different ways to put in these little blocks, and these blocks you can move and slide all over. And then it comes with more blocks too, so if you want to change it up, it comes with all these other blocks. They're magnetic, so you can take them off. But the goal of this game is to like slide these around in a certain order and like slide them all around, and then you'll see here, let me take it out so you guys can see. You want to get this red piece right there. So sometimes it'll start at the top, it'll start at the corner, and this little screen will show you all the different ways to set up your pieces so that it's more challenging. This is super cool. Super cool little switch. It comes with, just needs batteries. It's super cool. I like it a lot. I think it's a cute stocking stuffer. It would be a nice gift for anybody who just likes brain teasers, stuff like that. On the website, it says for 6 and up, so it's something like younger kids can use and older kids can use. It starts off on a really low level, and then it gets harder and harder as you progress. It's so much fun, you guys. Peyton has been messing with it all day. Like, she barely let me have it to make this video, you guys. Love that so much. Super cute little Christmas gift, birthday gift. Anyone who really likes brain teasers will love this. That one's super fun to play. I've enjoyed it a lot. I haven't played it much recently, but when I did, when I was just messing with it, playing with it, trying it out, it was fun. If you do like brain teasers, because that's not really my thing, you know? Like, I'll do it for a little bit and then I'll be like, oh, you know? But if you do enjoy those, this is a great, you know, I keep saying no, but maybe you don't know. But it's really great. Brain teaser, it's fun. Next, we have something that's by the same exact brand. It's called Smart 4. It's like Connect 4, but cooler. So it's 3V Connect 4, basically. And so when you open it up, it comes with a quick little instruction sheet to kind of show you how it works, then the actual user's manual, charger, and then the game board itself. It's kind of hard to do because I'm wearing, there we go. That might restrict my movement a little bit less. Nobody judge me for this sweatshirt put on halfway. So this is what a game board looks like. It's a little thick, but you can press these down, which I don't know why they do go down. You don't need to. But they're all magnets. And then there's a whole bunch of game pieces here. And I think they're more organized when you get them, but I got it already opened because Catherine had looked at it before. So you can just place them on the game board wherever you want, and it's like Connect 4, so you're trying to get 4 in a row. But the cool thing is that you can stack on top of each other, things like that. I'm not going to turn it over because it's going to fall. Oh, maybe it won't. They're not super strong magnets, so I don't trust them all the time, but And then once you do get 4 in a row, it'll light up across the board where you got 4 in a row. You guys, I'm just dropping things. But it'll light up across the board where you got 4 in a row. And then you can also play with an AI if you have no one to play with. Or you know, just bored by yourself. Or even if you just don't want to play with anybody else. It will play you against an AI, and it'll light up where, like, it'll light up where their moves are, and then you put a piece there, and then you do your moves, you know? But it's super fun. It's fun for the family. It's only 2 players, obviously, but it is fun. It's fun to play. Everybody, we brought it to Christmas, and then everybody was, like, waiting for a turn to play it. But it's super cool. Next, we have this, so this dog ball. I'm not one to say it like, oh yes, this is life-changing, it's extraordinary, but it's super cool because it shakes, and then, like, dogs are obsessed with it somehow they're obsessed with it. It's 25% off right now. And it's super durable. They'll play with it forever. And it kind of, when you're gone, and, you know, especially if you have a puppy and they need to play, you know, they need to get that energy out. It gets all that energy out without you ever have to really do anything. But it's super cool.
Okay, so the dogs love this toy. They get super excited whenever I pull it out to get it to start. You just shake it, and then it goes. And he loves it. And then when it stops going, he knows to just shake it again. See, he can get it to start going again. And he just chases it, tosses it. Poor Sadie never gets a chance. Okay, buddy, let me see. Let me see. Drop it. So it came. So it came, you just unvelcro this and you put the batteries, there's like a plastic ball inside, and it came with 2 sets of batteries. So when these die, we'll put the other set in. Can you open this real quick just so they can see the ball inside? And it came with one of those little screwdrivers, like the glasses type of screwdriver, to unscrew the battery bag. Yep, batteries go in there, and it came with 2 sets. And he loves it, and so does she when he lets her have it.
But like I said, that dog Bella, it's super cool. Like, they're obsessed with it. They're absolutely obsessed with it. Next, we have this hair curler / straightener. So it comes in this. Okay, I need to take off my sweatshirt because it's restricting my movement too much. But it comes in like the silk case, and there's better packaging when it's not already open, but I've used it a couple times. But it curls and it can straighten your hair. It comes with a glove so that you don't burn yourself if you're using it as like more of a wand. And then I just dropped everything that came with it. Oh no. I found one. I don't know where the other one went. Okay, so it comes with this clip, and it comes with another clip exactly like it, but I just dropped it. Oh, there it is. Good news, we have both clips. So it comes with 2 clips. It comes with this glove, and it comes with like a little comb to part your hair. And then I'll kind of give you guys a demonstration on how it works. It looks like this. And so on one side, one button, that button says curl. This button says straight. So when it says curl, you open it up and the curling iron attachment opens. And then when you press the straight button, you open it up and the straightener opens. And then it's also cool because it has this barrel up top that you can put water in, and it'll steam your hair, and the steam just kind of like makes it hold better. Like, it'll hold your straight hair better, or it'll hold your curl better. Then it has 4 heat settings. I feel like I'm talking really fast. It has 4 heat settings. It goes from 330 to 420. But my hairstylist said that you should never go over like 360. So don't burn your hair off, people. liked it a lot. I've used it a good amount. And then also I like that whenever I'm curling my hair, sometimes I like to curl the ends. So I like that I can do that. Yeah, I like it. It's very convenient. Or even if I have like ponytail lines, you know, in my hair, like a ponytail indent, or where a ponytail was, it can straighten those out, and then you can curl the rest of your hair, you know? Works really well. I like it a lot. Next, what do we have next? Is this mattress topper. This mattress topper is great because it is it's like bigger than just like the edges of your bed. It goes over the edges of your bed, so that way you're not laying on a seam, which I really like. And it has been a lifesaver for dorm mattresses because they're so uncomfortable.
We are loving this new mattress topper. It's hypoallergenic and it is down alternative, so it's not going to give anybody allergies. It's great with sensitive skin. One of the things I love about it is how long this pocket is here to tuck under. So there's like no way that this is going to slip up because it's wrapped really tight around there and goes really deep, which I love. And it hangs over a little bit on both sides, which I love too. That way if two people are sleeping, you don't have to worry about one person, you know, laying on a seam or whatever. It's super plush and thick and just totally cozy. Yeah, I think you guys will like it. We've been loving it so far.
For real, it works great. It's super duper comfy. But like I said, it's literally saved so much back pain that, oh no. You guys, I just stopped streaming. I don't think I did. Where were we? Okay, we're good. My app kicked me off really quick and I was like, oh no. Next we have this phone mount for your car, and you guys, this has made me feel so much better about having my phone in the car while I drive, because also it's 42% off. That's really good. But oh my gosh, if I could type anything right. But it works really well because it hooks up to your fan and it holds your phone. It charges your phone at the same time as well, and it like just holds it up there. And I feel like it's just so much better because you can see the directions while you're driving, you know, any texts that pop up, you can see them while you're still looking at the road at the same time.
So this car phone holder is really cool. It just clips in here and it's super snug. And what's cool is this twists back. So whatever size vent you have, you know what I mean? It fits, and then you just make it nice and snug there. And then the same thing back here. And then this stretches, so you just put your phone in however it fits, like that, and there you go. It's pretty cool. It's upside down, but it's pretty cool to have like your map there when you're driving, you know. And then another cool feature too is these are all padded so they don't scratch your phone. Back here, this can untwist as well, so you can tilt it if you want, put it wherever you want it, and then you just tighten it right back up. So I love it. It fits all phone sizes and super affordable.
It's literally great. I have always had a phone mount, like I always, like, since I got a car. Yeah, my dad bought me one and he's like, I want you to be paying attention to the road. And I have. Next we have the standing mixer, and this one's cool because it has like these little suction cups at the bottom of it that suction to your counter so it doesn't like move around, if that makes sense. And like nothing's tilting over. Even if you hit it, it's not gonna fall over. But it also has like all these different attachments to do different things, you know.
Okay, so this mixer is really cool. We've been loving it so far. First of all, it's got these suction cups on the bottom so you can kind of move it around and it doesn't slide. It comes with all these different attachments as well. So This you twist up. It's got this arrow here. You twist up, that pops this open so you can get the bowl in or out. And then the bowl just twists and clips on. That's how you lock it. What I love about this bowl too is it's got this lid which kind of helps protect splatter from going around, and then also it's got the pour spout, so if you're doing like pancakes or something you need to pour, you got that there. Another cool feature is this, they call it a dust guard, but this black plastic piece locks on all of them just to kind of protect the splatter from getting up on the machine, and kind of helps keep everything clean. So you can just take this off and rinse it. You've got your, I think this one is for dough, this one is for meat if you're making sausage, things like that, and then of course your whisk. They all just clip in really cool. And then what I love too is that this is not gonna like wobble up and down. It's stuck up, so it's not gonna smack your hand or anything until you lock it down. And then also right here, it kind of lets you know the different levels. Oh, I guess this one is for bread. Chopping, whatever. And then also this recipe book comes with a ton of recipes, and even if you don't follow the recipes, at least it gives you an idea of what tool, what speed for like different consistencies of things, pizza dough, mashed potatoes, different desserts and stuff like that. And then also you activate your warranty or whatever with this QR code. And then over here, you've got your, just instructions for cleaning and stuff like that. These pieces are all machine washable. I've been hand washing them though, because sometimes if these metal pieces, in my experience with other brands, if these get too hot, they kind of get rough. And you don't want to take that coating off of it. But overall, pretty cool. I love it. Oh, it's also got a line here too, the max for you to fill up. Just a lot of cool features that make it different than other brands, the knob trims like this. We are super pumped and excited about ours.
It works so well. It's also 30% off right now, so now is a great time to jump on that if you need a mixer. But I like that it has all the different attachments, so you can do all the different things. So you can make like cookie dough, bread, like all the different things. Next, we have this like pivoting film holder, and I'm hoping it's still charged because I charged it last time I was here, but Catherine might have. It is still charged. Perfect. It holds a charge really well. I'm gonna turn it off really quick. I forgot it says that. So it will kind of like freak out if it thinks you dropped it, or if you're like holding it weird or wrong, it will like freak out. Okay, it turned off. So I can kind of move it around, but it goes like this. Your phone goes here. I usually put my phone in it, but one time I did put my phone in it and it ended the life. So we're not gonna try that. But you can put your phone in it. It stretches to however wide your phone is. And then let me turn it on for real this time. It moves. It has this little dial right here. I don't know if you can see it. You've been able to see it once or twice. It's just hard for the camera to pick up on because it's like shiny and white. So wait, let's start back here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so you can see this little dial right here that you move around, and as you move it around, the phone holder moves around, right? Is that not so cool? I'm not moving it the right directions. But it slowly moves around, and you can move it slower if you want. Yeah, so it can move around from this little dial, and then it also has like a record and a taking pictures button. But it's cool because it comes with all of these things. It comes with this this little holder case that's super soft. So it comes with that. It comes with a charger, obviously. A little wristlet, so if you want to attach it to that so it doesn't fall anywhere. It comes with this, which I was confused on what it was at first, but it's a little tripod, and I'll kind of show you how it works because it doesn't look like a tripod at first. I was like, this is an attachment, but I'm not sure what it does. So it goes like that, and then you open it up into a little tripod. How adorable is that? You can make it higher. But then you can just move it from there and here. Boop. And then I have a little remote too, so you can move it from the remote. You can't see any of the buttons on the remote. That's so sad. Maybe if we go back here, you can kind of see them. But from the remote, it's super tiny, and I think you could put the wristlet on the remote as well. I think that's more what it's meant for, other than the, like, just to put in the remote. It has a little space for it, but I'm not going to put it on right now because this is going to take too long. But from the remote, you can move the phone holder. Like, I promise I'm not touching it. It's moving by itself. But yeah, so if you're far away and you wanted to take a video of, like, say, yourself, you can hold this, and then the phone holder moves. And really, I think this could hold more than phones. It could probably hold different cameras of different types, depending. You'd really have to see. But it comes with all of these attachments. It's super cool. It moves. I love just moving it back and forth. It's like magic. I know it's not like super high tech, but I'm like, oh my gosh. And then there's locks to lock it in a position, you know, like if you have one position that you like it to hold your phone. Sorry, it just went loose because I turned it off. So yeah, when you do turn it off, okay, let me take off it does kind of go loose and it spins. But to fix that, there's a lock button. Where is it? There it goes. Okay. So then, yeah. Kind of locked it. I don't know. I keep thinking I lock it and then I don't. But you screw this little knob and then it'll loosen and tighten up the extension. So once you're done, you just tighten it up so it doesn't fall out. And you put it all right back. But it's super cool. It's fun to play with. If you are into taking videos, this would be super cool for you. You probably like it a lot. It's a good investment. It works well. It holds a good charge, which I was surprised at because a lot of products like this don't hold a very great charge. But this one did. It's been 2 weeks that it's been holding that charge. So, and I don't use it very consistently. So, keep that in mind. Oh no. You guys, that would have been bad. My phone almost turned off because I had the phone holder on either side of my phone and it thought I was in an emergency. But next we have this trampoline. And this one's just like one of the little trampolines, not huge, an indoor trampoline. My grandma used to have one of these in the garage, in her garage, and it was adorable, and she would use it to work out. I don't know whatever happened to it. We might even still have it in there. I just haven't seen her use it in forever.
So we have been loving this indoor trampoline. First of all, my favorite thing is that it folds up right here. So you can totally store it. We store it in that closet right there in the guest bathroom. You don't need to have this handle. You can take this off. We leave it on. It's got this foamy handle here as well. And then this is where you would adjust the height of this. I love that it has this cover and it's a really good quality. I mean, I'm a grown-up. You can see it totally holds me. I love that it's got the handle because if you wanted to do tricks or cardio, maybe like leg lifts or something like that, you can. It would be a great addition to any gym. We just, like I said, fold it up and pull it out when we want to use it. It's great for kids with ADHD, autism, somebody wanting to work out. I'll do exercises on it. I'll just pull up a YouTube video on my phone and do exercise on it and then watch TV while I'm doing it. Great cardio, especially in the colder weather or even warmer weather when you don't want to go outside. It's a really great option.
It's so much fun to use. It's a great way to, like, if you're sitting down and you're doing something or if you're watching a TV show, it's a great way to, like, keep, you know, active so you're not, like, sitting down. Almost like, it reminds me of one of those treadmill desks, you know, that you, like, walk on while you're doing work. You can jump while you're doing work. I do like the bar. It's pretty cool. It holds you up. It's pretty sturdy. It just works well. It's good for working out. It's good for even playing, you know, it'd be good for a playroom, anything like that. We've enjoyed it. Next, we have these fairy lights, which I don't think, oh, maybe we do. Okay, cool. We have a video for these and I'm excited I haven't seen it yet.
So these twinkly LED lights are really cool. I love them. First of all, they come with the remote, which is really fun, but also the lights are just a kind of a unique shape. They're like these little beads, so they don't look like regular twinkly lights. They're pretty cool. And then there's all these different modes and different colors you can set, obviously, but then you can do like a twinkle mode or like a faster, you know, there's just all these different modes that you can do. You can change the cycle to go strong or small or whatever. And then it also has this music. So it's got this microphone right here. So if you do want it to go to music, it'll go, for example, boom, 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 boom. So see how I'm like making music and it's following that. The other cool feature is you can dim them to be really light or brighter or brightest. There's just a lot of really cool, fun things you can do. The price is great. They make a great gift, great for decor. Really like them. Oh, and then you can also have them be like a warm white or a cold white if you don't want color. So totally user-friendly and tons of features. And there's what they look like with the lights off.
Those twinkle lights are literally so cool. I love that they change colors. A lot of twinkle lights are pretty like set on the colors, but I like that these ones change colors. I like that they hook up to your music, which is super cool, and they have like all of those different variety of modes that you can do. And you can always change it up, you know, that way it doesn't get boring. But I would prefer these over like the LED lights just because I think these look almost daintier, or even like Christmas lights. These would be a great alternate because they're daintier, they look nice, they look classy. I like them a lot. Next we have this cat tunnel. Actually, do we have a video for it? I think, no. Okay. I think we had one, but I'm not sure now. But we have this cat tunnel, which basically looks like this. And it's kind of like this wool felty material, and you just close the buttons. They have little snaps right here. As you can see, I like the leather label, but it has little snaps. I'm not going to snap all of them because I'm going to change the shapes a couple times. But you snap them, and then it comes with this little, you know, cave little cat bed. You know, it can double as a cave or a cat bed. So you have that little tunnel, and then you can change it if you want it to kind of, oh, come on. There we go. So if you want it to kind of spiral, you can do that. And then it would look more like that and spiral. And that way you can like change up the shape and it's not always going to be the same thing. But if you don't want that much of a spiral, you can do like a little spiral or a bigger one or a bigger one. So it's pretty cool. It's a cool cat cave. I've seen Liza use it a couple of times and she has enjoyed it. But yeah, I like the snaps. The buttons are pretty easy. Sometimes, oh, I think it's because I have them snapped on the wrong sides. But works really well. Cats enjoy it. It's a good material. And then also, I want to say it's machine washable. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me on that, but I feel like it is. Next, we have this silk pillowcase. Somebody asked if I gave a YouTube channel, and a couple people have asked that, and I just literally don't have time for one. I might make one in the future when like classes slow down and stuff like that, but right now I just kind of don't have time for one. This silk pillowcase is 36% off. If I can find it. There we go.
Hi guys, Catherine here with Here Comes Catherine reviewing this 100% mulberry silk pillowcase. This thing is so soft. I got the standard side 20 by 26. It comes in a larger queen and an even larger king. It's got this zipper to keep your pillow secure in there. Silk pillowcases are so good. The silk has 18 different amino acids, which are great for your skin. It helps with wrinkles, clogged pores, creases while you sleep. It's also great for your hair. It stops breakage. It helps it from getting tangled. Highly, highly recommend this. I got this silver. Look at how beautiful this is. I use one. All 3 of my daughters use one. Highly, highly recommend.
Silk pillowcases are so good for your skin, for your hair. They help you sleep better at night, or like mine does at least, because I feel like it's just so comfy. And then also, it's weird. It's weird that I noticed this, but it like keeps your pillow cold. You know how like you're always flipping your pillow to the cold side because like it gets too hot? That might just be my experience with pillows, but I like that it keeps it cold. But then also it's just way comfier than a regular pillow, and you don't even realize it until you lay it on one. And this is a really great one too. It's 6% off, so now is a great time to jump on that. Yeah, and they come in so many different colors too. Ooh, next we have this. It's a Rubik's Cube, but cooler. So, is that the right title of the video? No, I was wrong. But anyway, so it's this Rubik's Cube that hooks up to your phone, and then you can solve it, and it'll time you, it'll tell you where you're messed up, it'll tell you how to get better, and then you can also play against different people, and it'll hook you up there, like it'll have one person play against another person. It's really cool, and it has like these little sensors that go around the side, and you'll see it better in the video. They have little sensors that go on the side that kind of look like headphones almost. But the app is super cool. It comes with a charger, it comes with all that jazz too. Okay, you guys, I'm so excited to show you this new super cube that we have. So basically, it's like a Rubik's Cube, but it hooks up to your phone, and it has all kinds of cool things on it. Okay, guys, so this is what it looks like, and you're probably thinking, oh my goodness, this looks so weird, right? Looks like headphones on a Rubik's Cube. But no, these hook up to certain spots, and then once it's connected to your app, this can see how you're moving the Rubik's Cube. It scans your Rubik's Cube, tells your phone what colors are where, and then you can play against other people, you can play certain games, time yourself, and it'll give you tips on how to unscramble it if it gets really stuck. This is so cool. And listen, like, take your little headphone adapter things off. That scans your Rubik's Cube, and then it's just a regular Rubik's Cube. I don't know how to solve Rubik's Cubes. I didn't need no help doing this. But super cool. This would be a perfect gift. I think it'd be a really cute gift for a little boy. Because then you don't feel bad, because Rubik's Cubes, like, it kind of sharpens their brain, you know, and be a great gift. At least they're not on like their iPad or their phone or something. It's cool because you can go against other people, and then it's kind of like a competition. It gives you statistics about how, like, if you're getting better. It shows you tutorials on how, like, strategies to solve the Rubik's Cube. Comes with a little charger. This is super cool, you guys. I like this a lot. This would be a perfect little gift, stocking stuffer, anything like that. Super fun for anybody who's really into Rubik's Cubes. It's fun. I think it's super cool. I've navigated the app a little. It's easy to navigate. But yeah, I just suck at Rubik's Cubes. So it's not really my cup of tea, but anybody who does like these brain teasers, this is it's a great one, you know. Next, what do we have next? What is next on the carousel? Also, I was going to say something and then I completely forgot what I was going to say. Has that ever happened to you? Next, we have these. Okay, yeah, I do have a video. So, next are these Aftershock open ear headphones, and it's kind of a mouthful, but they work really well because they go over your ears instead of like in your ears like earbuds. And so that way you can kind of hear what's going on around you whenever, what I personally like them for working out whenever I'm on a run, you know, just to know what's happening in my surroundings, because I feel like when I can't hear anything, I feel almost a little bit unsafe, and it just calms me down a little because I can hear what's going on around me. And as a girl, I do have to be more cautious, you know, and I can't just put my earpods in and shut the world out. It's nice because I can actually hear what's going on around me if, you know, for whatever happens.
Hi guys, Catherine here from Here Comes Catherine. Today we're going to be reviewing the Aeropex over-the-ear, open-ear headphones. You guys, I have been loving these. They are so fantastic. First of all, the packaging is so great. It comes in 2 boxes. It comes with the waterproof fanny pack. I'll show you guys that later. It's got the magnet closure, which I love. Just the marketing and everything is so fantastic in here. They literally give you everything you need. So even from this little silicone pouch that magnets shut so you don't lose any pieces, it's got the headphones, your instruction manual, it's got the charger, and it's got even some of these in case you do want to not hear, you know, what's going on outside. And I love, again, this magnet is so cool. So these, you guys, they are over the ear. So you just put them on like this. You slip them over your ear. They're open ear. So I can still hear everything going on around me. These are great if you're like jogging, riding bikes, somewhere where you still want to kind of hear what's going on around you to keep safe, but you want to hear your music, your podcast, whatever. Also for like busy moms that have little kids. Like I know when my kids were little, I can't shut them out. I can't put headphones on, but I do love listening to like my true crime podcast, or maybe the little ones don't need to hear that. These are so fantastic for so many uses. Also shopping, like if I'm in the grocery store, the mall or something, I don't necessarily want to shut out the world. You know what I mean? I still need to hear what's going on around me. I love the concept of these. They're so soft. They're sweat proof. Just great for safety. And then here is the other, look at what you get, this bonus gift. It's stretchy, it's adjustable. It clips here. They've got a little spot for your keys. It zips so cute. It's pretty flat. These are such a great idea, a great gift. They work really well. Oh, and there's also a built-in microphone. So I was on a Zoom call earlier this morning and I used these and they were able to hear me. I could hear them. I don't know how the mic works. I guess it's called bone conducting, where somehow the sound travels like this. Either way, I highly recommend these. The reviews are fantastic. Aftershock is a great brand, and I have been absolutely loving these.
These are so great. They work so well. I can hear my music, and it's very equal on both sides. Yeah, you guys, I just love these. And these are great for anybody who, like, even if I prefer them over AirPods personally, but these are great for anybody who doesn't have, you know, like a Apple phone. Next, we have this Grande Lash Serum. Okay, so I absolutely love it. It works so well. I haven't used it much, but Catherine has, and her eyelashes are literally so pretty and long.
So we just got another tube of this Grande Lash MD in. We are obsessed with it. I used to have lash extensions and it ruined my lashes. My poor eyes were so bald. My teenage daughter actually told me about this. She started using it first and then I started using it, and my lashes are like literally growing back. I had bald spots in between my lashes. So we shared that tube. This time I got us each our own. It comes on pretty thick, but also very smooth. You just put it along your eyelid. You can put it on your eyebrows if you want. I put it on my eyelid line, like where you'd put eyeliner, and then whatever is left on the brush, I just kind of put on like mascara, and then I sleep. You can reapply it again in the morning. Highly recommend. And it is so cost effective. Lash serums can be super expensive. This one works better than all of those, and it's super affordable.
You guys, that lash serum literally works so well. It makes your eyelashes grow so well. I have always had a scar in my eyebrow, and I kind of used some of it on my eyebrow, and my hair started growing back a little bit, but it's a scar. So next we have this minimalist wallet. So okay, this is the wallet that my brother uses, and he absolutely loves it. He shows it off every chance he gets, but it just holds your card. It has a little money clip to hold your cash, and then, you know, it's very thin. It's not too thick, and that way it kind of, you know, oh, when you have it in your back pocket, that's what I was gonna say. I didn't know how to start it, but when you have it in your back pocket, it's not like messing up your posture or anything. And it's super cool, and it works really, really well.
So this is Chris's wallet. We've really been loving it. It's the RDIF, so it blocks from people like scanning to steal your credit card information. It's super thin. It's also got the money clip, which is cool. This is like the high quality carbon fiber. It fits a ton. He's going to show you now how you can put, like, he's got, you know, a few bills in there. He's going to put them in the clip, and then he's going to put a huge stack of credit cards in there so you can see just exactly how much it holds. Now he's putting just a few credit cards in so you can see how thin it can be. Nothing shakes loose, even with just a few in there. Now he's going to add a bunch in there so you can see it can really hold anything and fit pretty smoothly into your pocket. It's easy for him to kind of sift through. It's got this little, right here, this little piece here so you can kind of slide out a few. And it's got this stretchy right here that can stretch a lot more. So everything is closed in on all three sides. And then right here, you can kind of slide out your cards, fit your money there. Overall, we're super happy with it. This is his second one. We actually ran into a friend who had one as well. And doesn't it come even with a tool to do something with these? What does that do? Tighten it or fix it or whatever. So it even comes with a tool, so you can use this for years and years and years.
But I feel like this is probably one of the most, it's probably the best investment when it comes to a wallet, just because it lasts for so long. Leather wallets kind of get, you know, you can tell they'll get worn after a while. They start having like soft spots and things like this. This is one that's gonna stay good for a really, really long time, and you're not gonna have to worry about it. But yeah, I like how it can be thin. That way it's not messing up your posture, because I know like that's a thing when you sit on your wallet for too long, it's messing up your posture and your hips. But yeah, and then also like it's so you can't scan the credit cards and stuff like that. Next, we have this pill organizer. Oh, where is it? It's somewhere, I promise. There it is.
I'm loving this pill case. It's got 7 different spouts. I think it's supposed to be used to keep different types in each container, but I just went ahead and did, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. And I'm able to fit 2, even in these smaller ones. This is everything that my husband and I are supposed to take in a day. So I'm pretty happy with it. Even full to the top, you know, the magnet sticks. We like it.
It's a cute color. It works well. I like that it magnets shut. And then it has all those different sections. So if you do, you know, it keeps all of them together so that if you do want to separate them, oh, this is this pill, this is this pill, this is this pill. This is actually great to keep in your purse, funny enough, because like it's good if you need ibuprofen, if you need Advil, if you need, you know, like Tums, anything like that. That way you can keep all of that on you anytime throughout the day. And it fits like perfectly in your purse and you don't have to worry about it. But the magnet's pretty good. It doesn't, you know, shake open. But I like it. It's cute. It works well. I think it's more, the purpose is more to separate your pills than do a daily thing. But I think you can also do daily just depending on what you want. But it's great for vitamins too. So that way you remember to take your vitamins every single day. This ladder is next, and here, let me get it on the carousel. So it's so cool. It can go to any size that you want it to. It can be like an A-frame ladder or just like a straight ladder. what else? Oh, it extends, it goes down, and then it goes pretty far down so it's not taking up a whole lot of space whenever you put it down in the garage, but it goes really high up so you can reach roofs, things like that.
So this is the Little Giant multi-ladder. It holds up to 300 pounds. We got it, about a year ago. We use it all the time. Yeah, it's super lightweight. Do you want to show them how to use it?
Pop these in.
So you...
If you want it like this, you can turn it into many different things, but you just turn these on the sides, and then go as high as you want.
So this is what's really cool about this one is you can tilt it on either side. You can have it stand in all these different directions. He's going to shoot it now. See, you can have it like that if you're on stairs. What else? You can have it go all the way up and lean it on something. Goes really high folded like this.
Lock it in.
Yeah, make sure you lock it in. Super secure. Or I have a shot of us using it. Yesterday we were painting the trim and we have it extended fully out. I'll show you guys that now. Is there anything else you wanted to add?
I think that's it.
How high do you think that is? And it's fully extended or no?
No.
Oh, okay, so it can go taller.
Yeah, I can go taller.
We're painting the trim on the side of the house.
But you can see how high that ladder goes, and then it also goes really short if there's something like just short you need to reach, and then it just packs up really easy to fold up, put in your garage until you need it again. But yeah, so this is really an all-in-one ladder. If you need a ladder, this is the perfect one because you're not gonna have 3 different sizes of ladders, you know, because you don't want to put up a really tall ladder when you only need to get to the top of the cabinets, but you don't want a really short ladder when you're trying to get to the trim of your house. So yeah, it works really well. It opens up really wide. Not wide, tall. Wide too. Like it can be a shorter A-frame depending on what you need. Next, we have this, it's not a dehydrator. It's a vacuum sealer. I don't know why I was about to call it a dehydrator and I just know that's not what it is. But, ooh, where is it? There it is. So, the vacuum sealer works really, really well. It's 19% off right now, and you don't even realize how many things you need a vacuum seal until you have a vacuum sealer. So, even like bananas, because I like to put my like very ripe bananas in a vacuum sealer and then put them in the fridge for smoothies later. Great for marinating meat if you want to, just anything like that, anything that you want to store for a long time, these are great for.
Okay, this is our new vacuum sealer we got. We're super excited. This is the full kit. So it comes with a roll of the bags. It's super easy. So when you clip it, like this side that comes out ends up sealed, and then the end here is open. Then you pull out, flip it over, do it again. It's got like vacuum seal if it's wet, maybe inside, if you're doing something dry. You lock it shut like that. It's pretty cool. So we're going to sous vide this steak. So we just sealed it up. And I mean, it is literally vacuum sealed. This is great for like marinating and putting things in the freezer or dry goods, whatever. But like I said, we're going to sous vide it. And then it also comes with this. If you were going to do like canning or any type of like jar, container, whatever, this comes in here. And then it'll literally suck the air out of whatever container you put that in. And the directions were super easy to follow, literally foolproof. We are super excited about this new vacuum sealer.
But that vacuum sealer works super well. It's great for meal prepping. If you're gonna meal prep, this keeps everything fresh, you know. And it's a good price too. 19% off, $64. Next, we have this air filter. And air filters are always really great for winter seasons because they keep, you know, just everything, all the yuckiness out of the air. There we go.
Hey guys, so I wanted to show you guys the Phil Treats air filter. We've had this for a while now, a few months. We got it back when my husband first went back to work after COVID hit. So that was probably, you know, February, March-ish. We've been loving it. It is time to change the filter, so I wanted to do some reviews. So pretty easy. There's the power button. You've got your different fan speeds. You can set it on a timer if you want to shut it off. And then it does have a light that you can turn the light off but keep it going if you want to. And then the filter you can see is red. That's because the filter does need to be switched out, and I'll show you. It just pops off really easily, but you can see how dirty it is. It's really been sucking all of this out, which I love. You just replace this. The inside is, you know, got even these big debris that it's been sucking up, which I love. And again, the filter turned red. That's how we knew it was time to replace it. You can also turn it around. Oh no, this is just the handle to carry it if you want to carry it. And the cord is pretty long as well, so if you wanted to move it, you could.
But filters are great for the winter season. They keep all the sickness away, you know, and it really does like filter out all the air. And when you see like a dirty filter, it's good because that means it's working, you guys. But like she said, the big debris, that's all in the air that you're breathing in, you know. Next is this deck box. It's intended for a deck, but I see a lot of these. Yeah. I see a lot of these on docks because I think they work really well on docks. It's a great thing, you know, because that way you can keep all your life jackets in there. You can keep up, you know, and then Catherine uses her for like all of her grill stuff, and then you can use it for like just outside things like hoses, gardening tools, and then you can also sit on it as well. So it's also a bench.
So this is our new Keeter deck box. This is the extra large. We are using it to store all of our grill stuff. My husband grills a lot. We have the smoker, the Traeger, and the PK. So all of the kind of supplies for that are here. It was super easy to put together. Took maybe 5 minutes. It didn't take any tools. Everything just kind of snapped together like that. The directions were super easy. You can sit on it. I forget what the weight is, but it was pretty heavy of what can sit on it. Overall, we're very happy.
I like the look of this one especially just because I feel like it's not going to fade. You know, it's not going to fade into an icky color because I see a lot of them that like get weathered and then they fade into an icky color, but this one doesn't. It's 32% off right now, so now is a great time to jump on it. It'll be great for spring, you know, when you're doing all of your gardening, all of your yard work, all of, you know, and then it's going to be great for summer whenever you're out on the lake, you need a life jacket, you need your floaties. Next is this black bed, which is super duper cute. Like, literally adorable. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to play this video.
So this is the bed. We absolutely love it for my daughter. It's a great height. It's a standard height. Here is the back. We've got extra big pillows, so it kind of covers, but super simple. I love that it's just a classic platform bed. It makes it really easy for her to change the sheets. Nobody's stubbing their toes or getting hurt here because it's just like this. We love it. It has that extra reinforcement right there to hold it up, and we could not be happier with the quality. We've had it about a year now. My other daughter has it as well. I'll show you hers. We are changing the sheets in here so you can see hers a little bit better, but this is basically what it looks like. We love it. Super sturdy, great platform bed. And we've had hers for a while as well. Here are the wood slats. I actually put this together myself and it was really easy. Highly recommend for kids' room.
This bed is super great. It's really sturdy. It looks like it looks quality because it is quality, but it's at a pretty discounted like price. I feel like it's a kid's bed. Like they say it's a kid's bed, but you can use it, you know, even like an adult bed. It doesn't need a box spring, but you can put a box spring with it if you want it a little bit higher. But really, it's a regular bed at a kid's price. But it is short enough without a box spring for like any little kid to climb up in there. They might need some help, but nothing, too intense. But it's a great bed. It works really well. I like the black. I think it looks really nice. I like that the headboard part of it, like it kind of comes with the headboard, which is great. But the headboard part of it isn't like super duper high. I don't know why that always bothers me. Like if it's super duper tall, I'm like, oh my goodness. But yeah, like that one a lot. Next, oh my gosh, next is the standing desk, which is so funny because it's a desk that I'm using right now because I absolutely love it. And you'll see the video so you can see what it looks like in the video, but I'll even show you how easy it is to use right now. If you watch like my microphone, it's gonna go. But it's so easy to maneuver. Yeah, it's easy to maneuver. If you want it up and down, you don't have to do anything fancy. It's literally the press of a button. But also it like, it'll put in like settings like, oh, if you want it this height, if you have one specific standing height that you like, then you can put that as setting 1. If you like a sitting height, you can put that as setting 2. If you want like a bar stool height, 3, and there's 5 settings you can put it up to. No, not 5, 4 settings. Then you can put it all the way up to. So you can like do 4 different positions that you can just press and it'll automatically go to that one.
So we are loving our new standing desk. We have it at a standing with a pad to stand on. One of my favorite things about this, first of all, is the look. I love the wood with the black, but it's got these different assigned heights that you can store here. I also love that in order for it to go up or down, you have to press and hold. So you're not gonna walk by and accidentally bump it. Like if I were to bump it, it doesn't move. You have to really press and hold. It goes down pretty short. I don't know, I'm using my middle finger. It goes down pretty short. I'll show you how low down it goes. Also underneath, it came with tabs. There's a little hole here to hide the plug box, and it did come with like sticky zip ties to zip tie this up. We just haven't used them yet. But it measures your height, so you can remember. But then to store it somewhere, you just press and hold, and it'll take you down to whatever number you want. So that's the lowest, which is pretty low. Honestly, I feel like this would be more of a kid's height. And then the tall is very tall too. And then to store it somewhere, you just press it and it'll go up until it gets to whatever number you want it at. So that was where number 3 was stored. And then I'll show you guys how high it goes. But we love the look at it. We've had ours a few months now, and we've moved it around the house, and this is kind of, there we go. So, 122. So that's pretty tall. Overall, super happy with it. I would recommend getting an anti-fatigue mat. We have 2. We have a regular one and then this one as well, but it's really nice when you're up here working.
If you're looking for a standing desk, this is the one. I like that it can convert whenever, if you want to sit down, you can sit down. But if you're like, oh my gosh, I need some blood flow, you can just, press whatever setting it is to whatever your height is. And I'm pretty tall, so I think I have it set to 107 right now. And that's my standing height. And it's like right at my waist. Like right there is where it goes to. 4.5 stars, over 5,000 reviews. Literally everybody loves this, and I promise it's not just us. I mean, we love it, but everybody loves this desk. It's so great, you guys. I strongly urge you to get it. Next we have this smart projector, and this projector is tiny, but it works so well.
I can be left doing the second show tomorrow. Well, there's this,
Go back. Seinfeld is what I happen to pick on Netflix, which you can go through Netflix, Prime, YouTube. I mean, you can scroll through them all. Stars, the focus button here. Or you want Fox Sports, ESPN, then Amazon Music, of course. You got everything on here. and then you can purchase more apps through Google. But this is what it looks like. So far it looks great. Go into this, blah blah, this just happens to come up. Play, volume control. Screen looks great. Volume. I think you can attach it to a Bluetooth as well to make it go to another speaker if you want.
Must be good to be home again, sir.
But that projector is great if you want, like, it's perfect for movie nights. If you could see it, like, it was the size of the whole entire wall, you guys. Like, it's huge. It's going to be bigger than any TV you're going to buy. But the only downside with it is it does have to be dark in the room to like, show up well. So it's great for any movie night, like, if you want to watch football, you know, and you want to see it big, it's great for that. I do suggest it on a white wall. If you don't have a white wall, then get a sheet, you know, to put up, or even a screen, you know, a permanent screen to actually, like, put on your wall. Anyway, but yeah, it works really well. It's really small, and if you just put it on a shelf and, like, put it on a shelf, put a plant by it, it blends in perfectly, and then you have a TV. Yeah, it's really great. We love it a lot. I think that is all that we have for you guys today, and thank you so much for joining in. And then I should see you guys either tomorrow, definitely later this week. But thanks for hopping on, and you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday.